There's a truck behind you, a U-Gears one. It's the one Papa Reagan made.
Be able to carry this load for much longer.
Papa Reagan made it and sent it out, made out of matchsticks.
I've got your supplies and those documents you wanted here.
Hey, that's great.
Does that sound like a girl to you?
But I hope you understand if I ask you to just leave them outside the door.
That's a bloke. Okay, drop supplies, there you go.
Right. I'll, leave it all here for you, just like you asked.
Thank you, stranger. You may not care, but you've made a huge difference to our cause.
All I can think about is food.
How's a new chair bandita? It's actually pretty good. It's weird. I've sat back in my original and this feels more comfortable, but I don't like the armrests. The armrests are the worst thing. My other armrests are better. All I can think about is food. Eat some cooked rabbit. What do you mean, Cellraiser? Yeah, I had some time off, dude. Dusty Pinnacle Peaches. Let's see what happens in the morning. Now we've left the ammo. Maybe go back to bed for another hour. Okay, that should do it. Don't text and survive. Okay, so the good news is there's no body. So, because obviously, if we take the ammo, then the person gets attacked. And they can't get shot in the middle of the night, because if they got shot in the middle of the night, we would have heard the shot. So they got killed by somebody with a bow. But because we gave them ammo, the person with the bow either didn't attack because they knew they had ammo, or did attack, but they didn't defend themselves with the ammo that we left. Which is all a bit weird.
Hey, you still alive in there?
Yeah.
Still inside.
Still weak. Gonna rest up here until I'm ready to move on.
Why didn't they do that when we took the ammo? Why didn't they... Why did they leave? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Check on the light cabin tomorrow. What, again? Wow, this is, Look at this, right? Look at my temperature.
Goodness. Made it through another night.
It's getting debuffed by 2 triangles. If I stand here... I was getting a windbreak here somewhere. Oh, I'm not getting it now. That's weird. Oh, well, might as well sit in here and smash up a chair for an hour. $97.98. Doesn't take you an hour to smash up a chair. Me neither. Particularly with a hatchet. Oh, the wind's turned. Have I tried JWE yet?
Damn it.
I'm not sure what JWE is. Oh, Jurassic World Evolution. I played it when it came out, but I didn't play the DLC. I don't think the management of it's very good.
Come on.
There's a coffee on the shelf inside. Really?
That did it.
Ay, ay, ay.
44 minutes in a pan, an hour on the rock. Mr. Anders. What happened to Train Sim War content? It had such a long time since you saw you play it. Because it just got very samey, Mr. Anders. You know, a lot of the things they said they were going to do, like the multiplayer, the workshop support, like all the stuff that makes the game interesting has not happened. And all we get is like a DLC that has exactly the same structure every time. It's like a new loco with some carriages and a timetable. And then, you know, some stuff for you to walk around and pick up cones or whatever. It's like, I mean, graphically it looks nice, but it just doesn't have the same... There aren't even challenges like the original Train Sim. You'd do scenarios and there'd be challenges graded from like 1 to 4 stars of difficulty, and the 4-star ones would have, you know, events that would happen with signal switching and problems on the line, and it was just altogether more interesting. Train Sim World is just, feels like they're just taking a DLC from a formula, making it and selling it to you for 25 quid, and then 4 months later take the same formula, make it somewhere else with a different logo, sell it to you. It's like a production line, and I don't really sign up to the production line approach. You know, if they bring out the multiplayer or workshop stuff, I think then it will get more interesting. And there's still no third-party support because they haven't opened the engine up. Once they do, it can get more interesting. But right now, it's just meh. That's how I feel anyway. Crystal Red, thank you for half a year. Daisy, I'm not going near Daisy. What are we talking about? Train Sim World. Thank. It's not a beta anyway, is it? I thought DayZ got released. BF3, you know. Have you downloaded it yet, Whiteland? Thanks. All of Train Sim has become really boring. I haven't played for ages. Done 465 hours in Train Sim. Yep. It's not just me then, Bob.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah, good. You can walk around aspects and the timetables are good, yes. But if they could merge that with other train games like Train Sim 19. Yeah, I'm not saying the schedule thing and the walking around thing is bad. It's not. It's good. But there's not enough. Every time you buy a scenario, it's not interesting enough. You get like a long piece of track, yeah, with some branches on it. It's not connected to anything else in the world. It just sits on its own. So when you drive from one end to the other, you're done. You can't carry on. And nobody in the workshop can extend it because they can't link to it and they don't have any tools. So then you're just down to driving the, what you kind of get 4 things to do in it, 5 things to do maybe, and after that you're on the schedule. That's it. Not enough to keep me though. You can change the weather and it's like sandbox all day. That's what it is. Crystal Red. I read that already, I think. No, I didn't read that. Not the delivery. Love the new cam setup. Greetings from Holland. Thank you, Crystal Red. And the resub. If Dre's talking about shadows, he's probably talking about identity. One kilogram of venison. 2 kilograms of venison. And we're just about full. Have you considered playing Mishinki? I've not played that game since I played it on the stream a long time ago. Did you find my 52-month sub, Lotus? Can try. I can't find it. It doesn't go back far enough. I'm sorry, Lotus. Thank you for 52 months. I don't know what your message was, unless you want to paste it in chat. I can't look back that far on my notifications. You're looking forward to Lotus the game. I'm not. I'll tell you why, Mr. Anders, because I'm sick of being disappointed. Anthony, 15 months. How's it? Not bad, Anthony, thank you. You mean Astroneer? Lotus looks pretty underwhelming. I have to say, Gregorius, when I first saw screenshots of it, I have to, my first reaction was disappointment. Just because I expected them to build something worthy of a 2018 title. And it kind of looks, I'm not saying how it plays, but it looks worthy of a 2012 title. And that made me feel a bit, oh. Of course it's a long way from done. But are the graphics going to suddenly go from being years old to modern? I don't know. What we're talking about now, Lotus. So, you remember OMSI? Yeah? 2 developers that built OMSI. One of them has gone off making his own game called Lotus Simulator. Have you seen the movie Dragon Kingdom? I don't think so. No, I didn't want to do that. Don't, it's worse than bad. Why are you bringing it up then? Work through the survival school lessons. Haven't I done them? We're going to have to sleep here just so we can talk to him again. Yeah, the performance in OMSI is really bad. I don't know, I just don't... I don't think, Mr. Anders, that you can build a new game now with graphics like OMSI 2 has. I don't think you can get away with it anymore. And given how many engines there are out there now, like Unity and stuff, there's kind of no excuse to do it. Okay. We have plenty of food, plenty of water. We just need to wait till tomorrow till this guy decides to get better or whatever he's going to do.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Official game light, welcome back. Freshly cooked venison. Who does mention Fortnite in the Night House Bigfoot? Somebody will.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I wonder if this is the one I shot. Let's go to the forge and make a knife.
I might have to drop some gear.
I might have to stop whining. See, why can't you take your hatchets and just start breaking pieces of this off? Ah, that's such a large fall that a 4-year-old can do it.
Ay, 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 ay.
Squirrel Logistics, I prefer your new layout and without green screen. Good to know, thank you. I don't know where he gets the blue stones from every time he makes one of these things. No, I don't want to do the bear because I'm trying to do the side quest. Because if you don't do the side quest, then the main quest will disappear. Sorry, if you do the main quest, the side quest will disappear. Where did they come from? Random. Don't think I've got anything. Yeah, leather. All I can do is like sleep. Why am I carrying around rabbit snares? Oh yeah, I forgot about the coffee, Kirby. I keep forgetting to take that. Wait, did I miss Donkey's 46-month sub? 40 minutes ago.
Mouth so dry.
I think I did. I'm sorry, Donkey. Thank you for 46 months, sir. Welcome back. Hope you had a great time off. Thank you, dude. And side quest not specific to an area such as basic survival will continue to next episode, but obviously any specific objectives can't be finished. Yeah, I'd rather get them done now. Wake up, have a kilo of venison.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
No, you're not. Unless you want to leave your whiny attitude behind. How do you know donate with different gifts and sound standards? You just use a tag, and some of them have a GIF, and some of them I haven't done a GIF for. If you go to squirrel.tv, Mr. Anders, click login, and then go to my account, and you'll see a tab with sound bites on it. And they're all the sound bites you can use, and you just put, when you send a message in, you just put the square brackets with the soundbite name. Always let us in. With the note saying I've left. Thanks for your
See
stuff.
if they left anything useful.
Told you. Thanks for your stuff. I've now gone. I snuck off in the night. Thank you for helping me. Not everyone would have done that. I left this item for you. It belonged to my friend. Hopefully you'll be able to make use of it. Maybe our paths will cross again. Of course they will. Deerskin
What
pants.
have we here?
Oof. Warm, supple, and tough. Offers a great combination of ability and warmth. Wear those to feel like the Mad Max of the North. They'll go well with my rabbit mittens. New cargo pants or new work pants? So they got 10% weatherproof. 60% weatherproof. There we go. Deer skin pants. I think that'd probably be better.
I think I can use this.
That's why I'm going to leave it behind. You do not have to also want in a layer. Does it do? What do you mean I'm not wearing it? How can I not be... Doesn't make any sense. How can I not be wearing that? Okay. That's so weird. How confusing is that interface that when you click on it, it shows it to you as if you're wearing it? It doesn't say, nothing worn. Took ammo. Left ammo. Alright, let's head back. Go back to the cabin first, grab the stuff. Feels snowy, man. Can see more of the screen with this camera angle. Now we can make deer pants, even though we just got given them. I think you see less of the screen with this camera angle, but more of Paul. That depends, Dre, whether you take into account all the different things I had on the screen. What you're losing now is that rectangle. What you lost before was title bar at the top, the strip, which often overlaid stuff, key information at the top of the game, chat, which overlaid stuff. You take all that real estate into account. Ellis WRX, thank you for subbing, Alice. Welcome to the Net House. Is there Squirrel merch? Yeah, I've got a Teespring store. I need to look at what stuff they've got. Probably need to add some more stuff. Actually, what I might do is change the merch store up. Now we've got some colours here. Make some merch using this colour scheme. Thank you, Magic Marker. Just run the command !merch while a mod can run it. Why is that a mod only command? I'm going to change that. That's going to be a subscriber command. Alright. Alright, that's a sub command. !merch. The less overlay that a streamer has, the more I like them, or really like the new layouts. It's funny, Neverine. Some people miss stuff, some people like it when stuff is removed. You can't please everyone. Have you thought about releasing the previous Yachts t-shirts, Frosty Jack? I have indeed, actually. That is something that I may do when we do the Yachts 5 t-shirts. I may put all the other ones on sale at the same time. Maybe do it that way. And maybe do some, like, variations on stuff. I don't know. I need to have a little think, but it is something I'm considering. Trouble is I can't get, like, the original ones had the Twitch logo on the arm. I can't do that anymore because Twitch and Teespring, well, Amazon and Teespring had a fallout, didn't they? Replacing your entire wardrobe with squirrel apparel. Twitch doesn't seem to have any new plans. Yes, it does. They're using something called Amazon Merch, I think it is. But I don't think it's, like, properly rolled out yet.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Don't know if that will last in though. And to cook this meat, I don't really want to go walking with it. 38 minutes? What? I just still didn't pick up that coffee. You are quite right. I think it's best you keep any cooked meat with you and leave the cans and bars instead so that you don't waste any meat you got. Yeah, I like having a few dry foods though. If it's moldy and you cook it in this game, what happens to it? Does it stay moldy, or does it get, like, converted into fresh cooked meat? Squirrel pajamas with matching bed linen. Flippin' heck. Dre. Mr. Anders, did the soundbite work? Yes. By the way, Happy New Year, and I really like your new overlay. Thank you, dude. Happy New Year to you. It gets plus 50%. That's not bad. That makes sense. I may as well throw this away and take that.
All this gear is slowing me down.
I wish there was an option in the game to turn that nonsense off. I don't know, let's have a look at my follow list. Let's put that on the ground. I still have 44 kilos. Should you get this game? Is it on Steam sale? Have you considered putting the baseball cap on Teespring? Well, I don't really want to, because this particular cap I have made, and every like cap that these places make wouldn't be like this. Like, it wouldn't have a gold trim on it for a kickoff. So I'm very reluctant to do that with the caps. What's not currently on sale, Bigfoot? Oh, the game, right. No, well, yes and no, Vanilla Donut. So, from my limited knowledge of Amazon fulfillment, when I had a read through it about a year ago, from what I understand, you basically have to pay for warehouse space. There's like a standing charge for warehouse space that you have to pay all the time. And then whenever they dispatch something, you've got to pay something else. And then when they want to restock, like, they can't just contact the supplier who makes the caps. They come to me and say, we need you to send like another 50 or whatever. And it just seems like a whole lot of hassle. Like, I don't want that. I have enough in my life without having to deal with Amazon fulfillment nonsense. And I don't even know if they ship worldwide either. Long Dark is 66% off at Humble Bundle. There you go. If you want it, that sounds like the best place right now.
What's up, Jack?
What's up, Jack? Thank you, Squirrel Logistics, for $3. Aramon, thank you for 27. Ooh. I wonder if that's the dude we shot. We'll head back to the hut and then set out again on the main quest. Vanilla Coke lover. Welcome back. When you say vanilla Coke lover, do you mean like one of those Coke floats? Where you take a Coca-Cola and you drop like a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top? I know, right? I noticed that before, Bigfoot. I'm just not really getting cold anymore. It's quite weird. My insulation is just OP. Do they still make vanilla Cokes? Yeah. Oh, they mean the flavoured one. Gotcha. I actually don't know. I've not seen them for a long time. Coke floats are weird. My first experience of a Coke float was like, because you know Dean Hall, the guy who created DayZ, he loves them. He goes crazy for Coke float. And, you know, he was going on about it, and I thought, all right, we'll try it. So we were sat having a meal at Insomnia years ago, and I ordered a Coke float. And I started drinking it, and it was like, well, it's okay. Like, I don't mind it, but I don't really see the attraction here. Absolutely Dragon Hero. Have I tried cream soda? Do you know what? I think it depends which country you're in, Langeveld. Like, I've drunk cream soda in the UK, and I quite like it. And my very first time I went to the United States, I went to San Francisco. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to order a cream soda. Because I want to try an American cream soda. And I tried it, and it was disgusting. It was like such a disappointment. It was sickly sweet. It was horrible. So now I don't know if I like cream soda or not. I don't like super sweet things, so I don't know if... Like, I probably like the flavour cream soda, but not with so much sugar in it. It had an insane amount of sugar. High fructose corn syrup ruins everything. Is that what it is? Yeah, I just don't like stuff that sweet. It really is vanilla donut. It is a lot sweeter in North America. I noticed that. I noticed the bread is quite sweet as well, which I really don't like. You can't buy bread over there like you can buy bread in the UK. It just seems to be sweet. And the butter is white and tasteless compared to what we're used to over here, I think. Unless I was getting it from the wrong place, I don't know. Yeah, you used to be able to buy cream soda when I was a kid. Cream soda was a popular thing. I don't know if it's unsalted or not, but it was just, it was like little packet ones, you know, at a restaurant, I think, and it was just white and horrible. I think it was breakfast. I don't know, NASCAR, like if you try butter in the UK, it's like a yellowy colour, and it's lovely. It's just really nice. Too nice, in fact. But the ones I had in the US were just not nice. The packets are tasteless. I can confirm that to be true. Don't judge our butter off all that. It's yellow here as well and good. Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't judging it. The ones I had, I didn't like. But, you know, having been to the States, what, twice or something? I wasn't going to make sweeping generalizations. I wasn't going to.